Welcome back, you beautiful bastards. My name is Ace. This is the Wolf's Garage channel. And your watch begins with some Arcanium. A little bit of a different format. But either way, check the description box below for all the good links you need to check out to my social media and whatnot. But the playthrough today will be showing off what is currently my favorite build and what I believe to be also one of the best builds, possibly, maybe. So we'll see how that goes. It's a very simple plan because the plan is simple. Tank, DPS, healer, like an MMORPG, but then we can actually find the healer. It's a beautiful thing. We're going to do Aurora, Leon, and Angorn. This is my current favorite setup. I've been trying to work around some other characters. I think there is a path maybe with Lazar going forward. Maybe even Misty. I haven't really played around with Misty. I've only recently unlocked her. But I like the idea of being able to sustain yourself while doing devastating damage. But we'll see how that turns out in the future. Right now, we're going to do a basic setup. We're going to do Aurora with the burn, because I like doing the burn builds on her. Leon, we're going to do Taunt. Radiant Armor is pretty good, but it forces you to have taunts in your deck. And there's better bolster cards that can facilitate defenses, although there's a couple of really good bolster cards that also taunt. I like Purge the Wicked, so I can reliably keep the focus on my tank, and Angorn, because Angorn is just ridiculously strong. Yes, we have the other option, but Soothing Rain, the free cleanse, the massive regen, and the way regen works with buffering your heal essentially if it doesn't get used, it's too consistent, it's too reliable. It allows me to play very defensively without really getting punished, and I am a defensive player. I love me some good walls. So let's go in and just see how things go. I'm not entirely sure which province we should start in. I've had some good luck in Scourged Lands. I feel like Anador is more served if I not use Leon, but I use the other one, whose name I keep forgetting, the other tank with Resilience. But Scourged Lands seems to be pretty good. Uzir is also not too shabby, but honestly, I prefer the ability over the gold. So let's just go with the Scourged, and we'll see how that goes. Bit loud, but okay. Unfortunately, none of this really inspires me. I think the Judgment might be sufficient just for some early get. Well, Power Grip might also be nice. Let's go Power Grip. Well, no, Judgment. Not really perfectly what we want. I don't care too much about gold. Loot cash is good. Minions, I don't really care about that yet. I know there's some really good minion builds. I'm not a minion builder. I'm not a filthy minion builder. I'm not. I have self-respect. Give or take. Critical Strike or Crusader Strike goes out. Judgment goes in. Keep my deck at 9, which is the minimal amount you can have. So let's get the loot cache and see how things progress. What do we get? Shielding Potion. All right. Not the AoE Shielding Potion, but it's better than nothing. Ooh, Haunted Mask is not too shabby in the early game. I'm going to go with Nether Orb. Yeah, too excited about the Nether Orb. Who doesn't like some good nethers? Let's see what the event here is. Upgrade an ability of your choice. Sure, why not? I like a free upgrade. Now, of course, we already got the item. The ability we just got is already upgraded. I am not too embarrassed to say that I enjoy a good bramble skin, so let's just do that. And then we'll throw in... I don't really have a lot of good options here in terms of like engaging with the tile set. I'll just grab this. We have an elite fight, which is good. Speaking of shields, I am a big fan of that. So now we have 2 shield potions because they're separate. All right, so we should be able to handle a little bit of damage. We're playing not on the hardest difficulty. We're playing on normal. So the damage is a little bit more increased over casual, but I think we can make some magic work. We can just do taunt here. We'll do a taunt over there. Focus everybody on the main source. Get some AoE in. Get the bramble action. We have no need to buffer the heal. So we'll just save the AP. Alright, come on. There's the dots. It is a powerful hex, but that's okay. We can Ooh, can I taunt? No taunt when I just got the judgment. What an unfortunate reality. But it has lifesteal, so let's just get some damage out. Let's get some shielding, a bramble, buffer the heal, 5 damage taken. We'll throw in the big pot. So now we take less damage than we would. Well, we take more damage actually, because they did more damage than actually showed for a second there. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. As you can see, we are 1 damage down. I know, it's terrifying. Get some AoE. He's gonna die. All taunts on me. Let's get a shield out. Buffer some of the heal. Apply some poison. Oh, nice. Get the cleanse. And the regen, as you can see, it's buffering. It's very lovely. And because I can use my ultimate on Angorn and Leon, and my passive mostly goes on Aurora, it's a pretty spread out definition of healing. I'm not too unhappy with the results. It's very consistent, and if I need some cleansing AoE wise or more regen, I can just switch the position. It is very flexible in that way. Let's get some dodge or dash and shield. Very happy you can dash in place. If you had to dash to a different lane by definition, it would be very, very difficult to get that consistency. Ooh, we're already won. Of course we did. We're gods. Gold ability. Come on. Give me my gold and my ability. Flame Pillar. This. Ooh, Spore Burst is good too, though. No. Burn. We need Burn. Love. This is probably one of my favorite cards for Aurora. By far. Ooh, Shimmering Amulet. Ooh, Black Blood Vial. Black Blood Vial is probably the best. It does kind of force us into a bolster build without offensive tools. At least with less efficient offensive tools, but I think it's worth it. I think it is very, very worth it. We're just going to drop one of the fireballs, I think, for now. Alright, so we do have some cards and another elite fight. Yeah. We're building up the essence, so we're doing okay. A little bit of a hex heavy, a little bit of AoE action too. But now that we have Black Blood Vial on our passive, we're generating so much armor for free per turn. It's so good. There you go. He takes the thorns. That's actually okay. We'll just do that instead. I should have done that instead. In fact, I should not have done that instead, because now what I'm doing is putting damage on Aurora. Which is okay because of her passive. It's all part of the plan. I am so smart. I don't even know that I'm making the right play prior to making the play. It's incredible. End turn. We have to kill all 3 of them, so it's not necessarily a battle of attrition. Okay, we'll just keep doing the dam. Force them on me. There you go. We heal more than we take damage, so that's a net neutral. Love me thorns. Love me some thorns. I mean, it's called backlash in this game, but it's thorns, right? Like we know it as a thorns effect, really. All right, let's put the engulf in there. AoE. Ooh, can I get some? No, I can't do that, but I can do this to force them all on me anyway. He's already dead. Let's add a little bit of regen. Some poison there. Beautiful. 2 to go. You can X me all you want. He's going to die. So then we only have to focus on you. I'm just going to dodge here. Okay. I thought I had another attack there, but it wasn't even necessary. It wasn't even necessary. I don't understand the limits of my own power. Not a big fan of Nature Bolt, because unless you kill them, they regen. And I don't want to give regen to my enemy. Medallion. Gain 10 fury. Expend. It's a free ultimate use. Spiked club. Yeah, we can use that. We can use that on Aurora. Absolutely. She has a lot of elemental cards, and I like using elemental cards on her. Although I did switch out one of my fireballs for a solar blast. So let's just switch that back. And then we will move forwards. Another cache. Damn, not what I needed. None of the cards I really like here. I do like the loot cache here. It's an epic. A Phoenix loot cache. Steel cage. Nope. Gold. Vampiric Scepter is one of my favorite ones. I think we're going to use that. And then we're also going to put that on Aurora, I think. Just because healing her is a little bit more complicated with this particular lineup in this particular way than it would be otherwise. I wonder if Angorn is better served in the middle. He does have some good AoE stuff. But so again, Leon has also a really good bunch of AoE cards. Auras, enchantments. He is nothing to scoff at. Speaking of scoffing, though, I don't have a good battle. Except for the shard one. And I'm not sure if I can take that. But we're going to find out. Apply 1 tentacle grab upon hitting a target. Tentacle grab is a root. That's fine. I don't really want to move anyway. We do have sustainability on Aurora. So as long as we can get the sights down before we go down, we should be okay. Give or take. It's a big give, it's a big take. But I am a generous god, so let's find out. Rambles. So far, so good. No damage taken. First round. Because these are the super elites, right? These are the scary boys, but they're so rewarding. Oh, they're gonna amp up for next turn. But yeah, sadly, I do not possess... I don't have any reason to use this. I'll just apply some poison. Save the AP. But yeah. Getting the heirloom early could be really, really good. It allows you so much power, but yeah, they hurt. That's my favorite card. Plus my favorite ultimate. So we have a lot of burn happening, but will it be enough? Protect Aurora, save the world. Get a dodge. Nice. Oh, 37. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. I'm just going to use a pot here. I almost want to use the second one. I'm just going to have to eat it. I'm going to have to eat it. I'm hungry. Oh, that doesn't feel good, though. That does not feel good. That's a lot of damn. And they just keep pumping it. Apply root to yourself. Expend. That's fine. I'll root myself. Ooh, there it is. There's the saving grace, hopefully. We'll just do this because we're going to take some AoE damage. Now, the two are going to die next turn. And as you can see, we are healing for such a large amount, which is so nice. A little bit of life steal. He's going to die to the burn. He's going to die to the burn. So we're just going to focus on the middle ground. I'm not sure why I did that. That seems like a waste of AP, but here we are. The Vampiric Scepter heals Aurora back up, so we don't have to heal her. And the passives and such will facilitate the rest. Oh, you have a Reflect, don't you? That's alright. We will heal back up. There you go. Angor is almost full again. There you go. Got some poison. That's alright. Yep. 834. Back up to whatever. Let's apply some poison. Some regen. Get the taunts. Because they still do damage at this point. Despite the fact that we are suffering weakness due to Black Blood Vial. Decreases damage dealt by 1 per stack. All stacks decay at the end of the turn. Which is a little problematic. Because one of my favorite moves is the massive AoE hit. Which is a bolster move. And if you don't have... If it costs nothing, it crits. It's such a powerful AoE hit. Sadly, it won't do much in this particular setup with that particular passive. But it's so good, this passive, though. 6 free shield. Can do such a good bolster build with it, though. It's definitely worth it, especially considering our ultimate, right? Neutral, 10 damage. Unfortunately, weakness, right? Rocket jump. Teleport, Draw 1 card. So it's a free movement ability. Sure. It's free. Can you teleport into place? I wonder. Let's find out. Oh my goodness. I just mentioned the word bolster build. That's 2 words. And there is the best in slot heirloom for that particular path forward. That is incredible. Backlash, the Verdant Staff is also really good. Sun Circles, whatever, nobody cares. Sacred Bastion is going to be too good to give up. Too good to give up. Speaking of giving up things that are too good, I was considering putting some energy into him. But I think Aurora always takes it, though. 20 health. Yeah, we don't really care too much. We did do the increased difficulty, so we have an option to upgrade. We don't have to heal. Flame Pillar, yes. 4 burn in an area. That's 12 burn total if there's 3 targets on the field. Another loot cache. Shielding potion. We already have one of those. That's another Haunted Mask choice. Now, Shimmering Amulet, we could build around that, but it doesn't work until we have access to a full deck of cards. I typically take Haunted Mask here. I kind of want to try out Shimmering Amulet, but it doesn't mean that we have to fill up his deck. And we have to do so quickly lest we lose more and more value. We don't have any... Yeah, we don't really have any good options moving forward. We don't care about the minions. That's unfortunately a little bit of a wasted turn, but that's okay. We get 3 actions or 3 cards. Deflective Shield. That's definitely going in. Runic Power. Don't really care, nor do I care about Overpower. But yeah, Deflective Shield is definitely really good. We're looking for any word on it with Bolster, because everything is 1 cheaper, right? So if we get access to bolster cards, it's just so much energy value. I guess I could do Lightwell to fill it up. Or I could get my Crusader Strikes back in. Because, yeah, we need to fill this up. So let me actually just do this so we can line that up nicely. There you go. Additional damage. Yeah, we'll just add this. You know what? Why not? Let's get the minion involved. We'll just add this just so we have 14. So our passive from the item we just received is active, right? The Shimmering Amulet. So we get 4 from the passive. Black Blood Vial gives us 6. And then also the Shimmering Amulet gives us another 8. So that's 18 free shielding every turn. That is insanely good. That is so much damage mitigation. Do I want to go here or there? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There's at least an epic fight. All right. 18. My goodness. All right. Oh yeah, so you can just use that in place. All right, that's fair. So if we can get something that triggers based on cards played or something, that's just free stuff. Sure. Let's buffer the heal. Vampiric Scepter will do work, hopefully. Ultimate. Very good. Retain 9 shield. Do I care? Not particularly. We can give you a shield. Why not? You some healing. Why did I dash there? Because I can. And if we can, we do. All right. Speaking of doing, let's get my favorite card out. The Pillar will taunt you. Speaking of taunting. Speaking of dying. Speaking of killing. And then it's just you left. And we can just add a little bit of... Yep, there you go. You will kill yourself now. The best kind of death. Regretfully, though, Aurora took a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. We'll fix that. I could have played that better, I'm sure, but it is what it is. Flame Guard. Speaking of playing things better, love me a Flame Guard, which also triggers the passive. So we're going to equip that. And we're going to get rid of a Solar Blast, a Solar Blast. Then we have 9 cards, most of which, except for the Rocket Jump, are in fact elementals. So really we have 8 cards in our deck, all of which are, elemental. Which is really nice if we want to get some raw damage out for the early game. But preferably we're looking for trinkets and artifacts. I still get the terminology wrong, bite me. That give us burn effects, right? Is this really awkward one node really the best option we have? I think so. Because it also gives me an essence. And I do love me some energy. Alright, what do we have? Expose the barrel. Alright, that's fine. We can expose some barrels. We're going to take a tremendous amount of damage here, unfortunately. So let's just use you. Alright, we're shielded. Get some poison out. Alright, perfect. You can see how bad these cards are in my particular setup. But we'll be able to fix that. We can fix it. We can make it work. Flame Guard, thank you. Rocket Jump into Fireball. That is unfortunate. Some more pot. Taunt. Oh, he's not taunting. He's doing an AoE attack. That's fair. Why did I do that? Nobody knows. You sometimes just get into this rhythm of just playing card after card after card. Like an infinite deck. Okay. That's a lot of damage coming in again. I have to start paying attention. How dare they? Ooh, I'll do that. Taunt. AoE. Bramble. Give us both the heal. A little bit more dots. That was a good turn. Alright. Minions are interesting. They do tank damage. But you lose them so quickly, you can't control them. But yeah, it's essentially free temporary hit points. I'm sure there are good ways to make them really effective. There must be, right? I haven't really tested them out, if I'm being really honest. Alright, now we have to kill the barrel. That dot is getting a little high. Just a smidge. Whoa, look at that triple Crusader strike into the double barrel. 16-16. That's a good turn. Let's just apply some healing here. We take less damage than we heal. That's perfectly fine. Alright. Let's just add the minion. AoE. Oh, you're already dead, aren't you? Yes. There you go. The burn takes it out. Basically a triple kill. It counts. Gold ability. Come on, give me something good. I know there's a build for that, but not mine. Artifact. Speaking of burn trinkets, artifacts. Yep, that is perfect. That is infinite tankiness, potentially. So we have tankiness, and potentially a power-up with the elemental cards. Now, do I want to double down on Aurora, or do I want to get a little bit more love on Leon? I'll double down on Aurora. Alright, so we can unlock 2 or 3 nodes. Let's unlock the 3. I haven't found any permanent blessings either for the run. Normally, you always found 1 or 2 in the early game. I'm getting a little nervous because I always rely upon them. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe this is a sign that I really shouldn't. Look at that. All the trinkets constantly trinketing, triggering. Don't have to do that. I can do this. Perfect. No damage taken. I'm sure that will change now. Come on, give me something good. Ultimate. I need more direct dam. And I don't have enough taunt cards in my deck. And since my deck is so bloated right now with cards that I don't really care about. It's a bit of a problem. But luckily enough, we have that. So we do have a bit of wiggle room. Come on. But as you can see, I am fighting. I have fought like several elites and such, and I'm constantly on high health. Even when I take a lot of damage, it's back healed up. And I am not having a tremendous amount of luck with my build so far. I've had a run recently where I had my entire combo in the first 15 turns. I just spent like 15 turns fighting the shard battles, like getting all my heirlooms sorted and such. I was a god. Yeah, we'll put you in the middle. There you go. Just a little touch of extra damage. Good tankiness. Full health. Good AoE. Just burn. You're not really doing anything, are you? No, you are not. Okay. So we just have to wait one more turn. Alright, let's boop him on the face. Okay, maybe we'll boop him on the face. There we go. Damn shield. Continue. What do we get? Lava Torrent isn't too bad as a defensive tool. Upgraded Spore Burst is also not terrible. No, I want Lava Torrent. Lava Torrent is one of my staples in my deck. I'm not sure if it's like efficient. I just like it. I certainly like it in a burn build over Fireball. Especially when we can get it upgraded. Alright. We will be unlocking a lot of things here. And another shard battle as well, which I probably will take. Alright, burn, burn. I should have Lava Torrent first, that's my bad. We'll just block it here. I'm not the most efficient player, alright? I'm still inefficient. If anything, it proves that my build is working. If misplaying all the time. If doing the wrong order facilitates a tremendous amount of results still too. Alright. Lovely. Look at that 21 shield. And that also was technically the incorrect order. But we're just going to ignore that. Okay. Alright, you're dead. Perfect. Yeah, another thing I don't like about minions is that they kind of die so easily, and then if you do end up killing the individual, it doesn't matter much. Just get a little bit of shield just to be sure. There you go. I can use the cleanse to get the dot, get rid of the dots. Because yeah, now you have this minion that doesn't do anything because they're on the wrong lane. And you can't switch it unless you maybe have the tools to do so. Which we do not have. Perfect. Nice. Full health, full health, full health. Gold, ability. Yeah, this was like a non-elite fight as well. Apply 3 shield per backlash on the target. Ooh, combined with the other card, that's really good. Cleanse, apply 4 regen. For 2? Sure. Sure. We can do that. I don't mind having some additional cleansing. We're going to replace a card out of your deck, though. Rejuve. Yep. 9. Perfect. Get the event. What is it? Gain a random legendary. Sure. The Eye of Thargar. Draw 1 card after you play a void or elemental card up to 3 times per turn. The only person who can really use that is our beloved. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, it's an improvement, yes. Because we're mostly getting damage from our burn anyway, so power doesn't necessarily, or might doesn't facilitate that. That's just direct damage, not dot damage, to the best of my knowledge. Let's see if we can get a better artifact. Ooh, finally! I saw the thing. Increase the burn, hex, and poison you apply from abilities by 1? I mean, I have to take that, right? We can universally agree that I have to take that. Ooh, now I have to make a decision. Do I want armor or do I want healing? Or do I drop the eye? I might just drop the eye. Yeah, because this is so much sustain. Once we have more tankiness, we might switch that. I don't necessarily want to roll yet. By the light, it feels as if we will walk forever. Speaking of minions. Ooh, that is a good minion play. Shock is also really good. Because Shock is an incredible utility move. And it's basically free. I'm going to go with Unity. It essentially allows us to tank the first, maybe sometimes even 2 turns with no damage taken. And they do a little bit of damage as well, so it's very perfect. Pulse Grenade. Yeah, could be useful. Powder Keg. Healing Balm. Am I going to go offensive or defensive? I think we can sustain quite a bit, right? So I'll just do that. Get a little bit more poke damage. Now, we need better cards for Leon. Retain. Yes. Retain is an incredible card. So let's get rid of the minion, because we already start with minions now. So we'll get the taunt. Actually... Yeah, no, it's fine. Well, I'm going to keep the minion anyway, because they're going to die anyway, right? So... Destroy all shields. No, I don't care about that. Let's go with the event. Gain 2 essence. Yes. Let's upgrade some cards. I'm not being lucky with the style set. I hate it. This would make it free. Let's go with a shard battle. Also an elite fight here. Gain copy of all buffs you apply to your allies. There's a lot of healing, so we're not doing that. A lot of on hits as well. Like a lot of thorns or backlash effect. Not doing that. That's suicide. As you can see, we have those 3 minions and they're immediately going to die, but that's okay. It gives us a little bit more wiggle room. Speaking of... Yeah, you cannot save them. How unfortunate. Can I... Oh, okay. I could use that to bring it back. I see. Interesting. We do need that cleansing touch now, which we just lost. We'll just put you down here. A little bit of AoE damage, get some burn going. A little bit of shield, more AoE. This is why I want to keep my Vampiric Scepter and my Infernal Lash going. Because like I said, I am a defensive player. Being able to play more cards is really, really good. Especially once you get the 5 AP upgrade. But I like myself to not die. Because dead people, in my knowledge, do not play any cards. Let's get the AoE taunt. Speaking of dead people, oof, that's a lot of damage we're going to take. Let's get that healing support. Alright, so we take less damage than we heal. There's the backlash. Very good. We are slowed, but who cares? Let's taunt you. Put the minion back. We don't have a cleansing touch play. More dots. More dots. Many whelps. Handle it. Yeah, Aurora's going to take a lot of damage here, but that's okay. That's fine, because we're going to heal some of it immediately back up. And now that we're going to do some damage. Oh, yeah, there was a little bit of return damage there, wasn't it? Returns 100% of the first direct damage taken in a turn. Rip me. Yeah, hate to see it. Alright. Forgot to read that note. That's okay, though. It is a void. Oh, there you go. Take a little bit of damage. We might be able to kill him. Possibly. No. We're just shy. Look at that dot, though. 40 and 4. Bye-bye. The powder keg. I believe that was the powder keg. Alright. Gold. Ability. Divine Aegis. Retain, gain 1 immune in an area. So everybody around me gets an immune. That's incredibly good. But then I look at the Luminous Aegis. Taunt in an area. So that's the AoE taunt we spoke about earlier at the beginning. And then also I draw the bolster cards, which are immediately free. I have to take that. That's the card, right? Also, we have the backlash, which I'm very excited about because I'm constantly applying the heal, right? Right, let's get some energy, restore the health, and look at that. We're perfectly fine. So, Lightwell goes out. Luminous Aegis goes in. Oh my goodness. Our deck is showing promise. Of course, it's filled with 5 more cards. So we could technically remove the trinket here and go back to 9, which would make our deck more consistent. But who cares? New artifacts and another permanent buff. Is that the sacrifice I'm willing to make? Poison shard. Because we do have... Okay, we're going to make some different... We're going to make some changes here. Are we? No. We don't have to yet. I thought I had a... Once we find another trinket, we might just get rid of Black Blood Vial and update our deck to be more dense. This, on the other hand, is an incredible combo. So my plan here is to drop the Vampiric Scepter, go to the Poison Shard, because I can apply Burn and Poison, because this makes this double. Hopefully there's a little bit of synergy there. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think this even works. It probably would have been better to go the other way around, but it's fine. Alright, let's see what this permanent buff is. Healing from campsite, nobody cares. Toxicity. Apply 4 poisons. Yeah, let's do it. We're dots. Many dots. Handle it. Alright. A stag load. 1 toughness. Toughness is pretty good. There's a toughness trinket out there that's really sick. No, I don't like any of this. But thanks. What's the event? We're 2330, so we're getting up there. I will protect you. Stay back. Let's go. Let's get the elite fight. Alright, a lot of damage on our Angorn. Poison. 7? Wait, how does that work? Wait, so it's... Wait, we applied 4, that would be 5. And then we have to... Yeah, and the poison shard would make 6, but that also gets another bonus. That's 7. That's 7 poison. I'm supposed to be a burn build, and instead I'm applying poison with greater speed. I'm a really weird pyromancer. I'll take it. Let's taunt you. Get a bit of a shield. Poison. Let's start buffing the rejuve. Technically he's still able to be healed by 2. Gotta love those cleansing effects. And when I say gotta love those cleansing effects, I mean you don't love them at all. Alright, there's no need to... There you go. Like, see how little damage that does because of the weakness? Ugh, I hate it. I should have done that first, but here we are. Perfect. Let's just get a poison. Or a potion. Beautiful. Alright, so we're doing great. We're getting up there. Let's do a flame pillar. A flame guard, maybe. I've got not enough energy for either one. Do I have a taunt? Yes. So fireball. Let's get the ult out. Speaking of taunts. some additional healing. Look at that. Full health, full power. We are an unstoppable force of slowly dotting the enemy down. Why is this so weirdly satisfying? Turning a burn build into effectively a poison build. There is a poison build character. I think it's the archer lady, right? Ooh, okay. Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh, I thought the game stuttered, but no, it's a survival game. A survival battle, and we did so successfully. Do I want Divine Aegis? Let's do it. Deal critical damage to targets affected by burn. I don't like any of these. Nope, there's a better one out there. There is a better one out there. Trust. Let's go with an upgrade. I'm sure we have a card we can upgrade. I mean, this is already free, basically, if I can taunt correctly. Let's get the Divine Aegis in our deck. Let's do it over the Oracle, because it's the same cost, but this one is more useful in our defense. Do I have anything else that I want to add right now? It doesn't look like it. Let's check out these two notes. Another permanent buff awaits us. Gain a new artifact. Oh, no. 3 Spirit at each turn. Spirit is interesting. Increase shielding and healing done by 1 per stack. I'm not actually sure if that works properly with the rejuve. Scourus Halberg. All right, here's my plan. It's time. So let's say goodbye to the blood. Let's add the Scourus Halberg. Let's get our Paragon of Wisdom in there. Let's fix the deck of Leon. We don't need Crusader Strikes. We don't have any damage after all. We want to keep Aegis. Yep, Challenge. Yep, Deflective Shield. Sure. Judgment can go away, which is such a shame. That was the first card we got. So we're at 10 right now. Let's get a bit of one of the intercepts. Perfect. We definitely need more... gain 2 shield per AP spend. Which is not really good because we're playing a lot of free cards on our tank. Damn shame. Alright, we have to kill this so we can get the permanent upgrade. And also we get another essence. That's good. We might be able to give it to Angorn then, I guess. That would be a good pick, I suppose. Alright, let's do this. The dot is already built. Look at how quickly the poison built versus the other thing. That's disgusting in all the right ways. Let's taunt you. Okay, we'll save the AP. I need the cleanse card for Leon. There is a cleanse card out there that I enjoy. Damn, this dot build is disgusting. Okay. Love me the items. Once per battle as opposed to once or forever. Love that. Okay, let's just do this. Double AoE taunt, because we're crazy like that apparently. Let's do Divine Aegis. Everybody gets an immune. Okay. Yeah, easy. Because we still had buffed, or we had our heal buffered there, right? So instantly full health. That's one of the auras I need. Good. Let's equip it. Let's max out our Leon then. Since we just picked up another non-reducible tool. Permanent upgrade. 3 points until Cataclysm. We want the burn, because that facilitates Aurora. What is the event here? Okay. 27 still. Use capital. Upgrade a card. Where's that aura? That makes it 6 shield. So that's 2 shield. So total 6 total shields extra. Let's spend some more cash. Flame Guard, yes. And then we'll also do Lava Torrent. Now we get some value in our cards. Can I do another shard battle? Yes, I can. I cannot be stopped. Reduce all damage taken by 50%. Yeah, we can do that easily. Nobody stops us. Cannot be stopped. Easy time. Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Unborn. Because you're gonna die soon. Alright, let's taunt. Let's get an immune here. Lava Torrent. Let's do some damage. We'll save the AP. We don't have much of a choice anyway. Get some additional burn. We can retain this for next turn, because I'm assuming everybody's going to attack. 2 out of 3. Yeah, that's fair. We'll do this. Get the taunt, the free bolster. Apply some poison. Ooh, let's apply. Look at that, 7. Ah. That staff really adds up. More burn. Perfect. Got enough shielding as well. Alright, no damage taken. Perfect. And this is a super elite battle, and we're doing pretty good. So how much does this heal then? Yeah, see, it doesn't actually heal anything additional. As far as I can tell, at least. Or maybe it did? Interesting. Decrease all the shielding and healing done by 1%. So maybe it's better on our main tank then, since we're stacking healing constantly. Or, not healing, shielding. It does help with that particular tool. So it's probably fine. But it doesn't seem to facilitate rejuve. Let's apply the poison. Everybody gets an immune. Let's do an AoE taunt. Okay. Taking a little bit of damage on our healer. How? Okay, maybe a little bit of damage is a little bit more than I thought. Ow, what the hell? Taunt. I have been a little too careless by the looks of it. All right. Let's make sure we don't actually die due to our hubris. That would be embarrassing. Okay. And they're dead. All right, perfect. All right. Little messy there on Angorn, but we're okay. We're okay. I need more taunt. Inferno upgraded. It's a bit of a risk. It is a bit of a risk. Yeah, I should have taken the gold, because I'm never going to equip that over the bolster one, right? All right, loot cache. Okay. Maybe that might come in handy. Who knows? Because the Paragon of Wisdom does not really help us. So I guess we'll just do this. It's just free damage. What I really need is a particular ability. An elemental shrine, that's really nice because that's free wrath, that's free damage. Also, we actually got a really good item for us, right? So we actually need to get rid of this and then get the cleanse all allies. It's one of my favorite. The Aegis potion and the cleansing is super nice. I don't like taking cards this late, but I need a specific card. I guess I'm going to have to try the protection aura my way through it. Not super excited about that notion. Do I have any other inns that I unlocked but didn't use? No. I'm gonna have to risk it. Cataclysm has started. The end is in sight. Alright, come on. Again, nothing. That is not comfy. That is not comfy. Do I have an elite fight somewhere? Gain 1 immune. Nope, none of that is good. Damn it. Now, luckily enough, we can just keep taking what is available and hope that we encounter something worth a damn. Let's increase one of those just to get as much value as we can. I really want to take another elite battle prior to going in, but I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. Not after my hubris just there. No, I don't think it is the case. I think we're just going to have to go in. We have a regular battle, but that doesn't do anything. Nope. We're just going to have to fight the area boss before the big boss. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt a lot. I'm not joking. I'm crying. Tears are streaming down my face. Even Coldplay can't fix me now. Okay. Can I just tank this? Take the immune. Alright. All our minions also immediately obliterated. Luckily enough, one of the sun discs is very vulnerable. So we're not completely without hope. Just mostly. Take the immune. Good. One of them is down. Perfect. Okay. Unfortunately, this particular lad keeps cleansing himself, so our dot build cannot build up on him, which is unfortunate. And we do build up a lot of dots, so at least we've got that going for us. Look at how many free damage cards we get because of all our wonderful passive buffs here in the top right. Okay. Ow. Oh, we're actually going to lose you, huh? No, you are not. Gonna have to use my pot here. Maybe, okay, we can kill him. That's perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna have to fire as much as we can at him. We're just going to keep losing our buffs anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And then we'll just hope that we can out-sustain his damage. Although at the moment, it doesn't look like that. Actually the wrong way to go about it, but I guess we'll take it. There we go. Maybe we just put her in the middle. Or him in the middle. Look at that massive dot he's taking. Where's my cleansing? Oh, there. Perfect. The perfect cleanse card. We love to see it. It's gonna be a long, long day. Isn't it just? If only we had more cards, my life would be so much easier. Alright, let's see if we can put him back in the middle again. Get the immune. Very good. It's a chipping battle. I forgot that he was in this area. I should have looked for the other boss. Why did I not do that? I literally took the worst possible boss, because typically you can find another boss as well. And it probably would have been... is this area the like the Death Knight looking guy? I'm not sure. He would be a lot easier than this, though. It's not that this is difficult. It's just the cleanse is brutal for our tactic. Luckily enough, we have multiple cleanses. Nice, look at that. There's a card that gives me an AoE heal and an AoE cleanse. Did not get that one this playthrough. But that's okay. That isn't okay, though. We're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Can't even get through his 4. And he stasises as well, of course, after receiving 4 turns. Or 4 hits. Yeah. And then we can't do anything. It's like the world's most annoying sentiment. Alright. As long as we... at least we're keeping up the protection aura, which is really nice. We're just generating shield for everybody. So, we're generating shield for everybody. We're generating a bunch of other shenanigans. It could be worse, you know? It could be worse. Turn 15 and we're like a little over halfway. The battle of the ages right here. The battle of the ages. Truly. Okay. That is so much damage. I did get 1 immune. So yay me, I guess. Did no damage there. 55-47? How is this damage even legal? We're holding. I need a cleanse. Like now. Okay, I can cleanse him. We'll do the immune. Okay. Well, the dots are sticking around, so... Yeah, considering how much damage we were taking and we're still alive, nobody died yet, it could be noticeably worse. Are you kidding me? You survived? Okay. We're back at 64 and a shit ton of damage. This time I do not possess the power of his safety. So this one we're gonna feel. This one we're gonna feel. Alright. Get the immune. Okay. Oh no, 56. And I don't have the means to even break through his shields. Damn. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of gold healing. But we killed him and nobody died. But I feel like death. Does that count? Ah, Uzier Traveler completed. Gotta love it. Alright, so what did we get? Not enough. Didn't even get any of the cards I wanted. Artifact. No, don't care. I mean, maybe Wild Raiment is the way to go. Maybe it is. It's a little... Yeah, you know, maybe... Yeah, we'll do it. I need to sustain. If I can build up hopefully enough. You know what? I'll just do this. I'm just going to give him shielding. I don't really do a lot of damage with him. I think that's just better. And then we'll give Wild Raiment. Let's go to the portal. Alright. Let's see if we can get a new artifact that might be good. No, nobody cares. Nope. New abilities, maybe. Blind Taunt. I mean, Wildfire's pretty good. No. Bolster. We'll do one more roll. Did not get what I was looking for. So we'll add Inferno, get rid of the Fireball. And we'll add Wildfire instead of the Fireball there. Okay. Can I add... Yeah, the Rage Shield here. Let's get rid of the Pummel. Rage Shield. Okay. Visit Capital. We have to heal. We have to heal again. That's one of probably the worst fights I've ever had against that guy. Damn, that was brutal. Alright, let's see. Have I ever fought this guy? No. This is the blue one. I've never had blue one. I've fought yellow, red, and the other one a couple of times. Blue? Never. Well, he certainly seems to know what he likes based on the amount of damage he's pumping out. So that's fun. Maybe I should have changed my cards. Let's taunt. Block that. Give him a little bit of his own medicine. Okay. 8 shields. So we only really take 2 damage on Leon, 9 on the other lad. That's a lot of confusion cards. Ow. Let's see if we can hopefully add enough damage. Yeah, it's just the main dude who's gonna keep putting terrible cards into my existence. $20 damage. Now, luckily enough, they're gonna take a lot of damage on those hands. I think I'm just gonna have to spread the damage out. So what does this do? Deal 6 damage to yourself. Expand. I should have done that differently. Okay. So one of the arms is dead. Now he, luckily enough, does not get rid of anything, so... I can't believe it requires that much as well. That's insane. So we're just dead in a weird way if we don't get enough cards. Because he also removes 2 AP. Which actually made it so that we can't do anything. I'm actually going to have to switch places with him for a turn. Let's actually split the dam. Okay. Get my bolster cards. Am I dead? Oh no. I can't beat him. The sacrifice. The sacrifice. I must build up more dots. I must build more dots. Oh, that is so much confusion. Okay. 78-17. Yeah, now we're getting hit with all the regen cards, which is a bit of a problem. I'm just gonna take it. Just gonna take it. I hate it when they add cards to my deck. Absolutely hate it. Especially when they cost energy. That is just mean. Okay, I think, despite my horrific attempts at failing, we finally were able to best Archon the Deceiver. This is probably the worst version of Archon that I believe is in the game. That is horrible. That is horrible. All right. Got a bunch of unlocks again. Very good. What a run. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Check the links in the description box below. And I will see you guys tomorrow on the live stream, presumably, or whenever you will see this video. Have a good night. Take care, and I'm out.